Tell me why there are not enough mods. Why we can't romance various dino gals. Tell me why. I never hear you. Yeah, why is it always these two fuckers? Come on. Give me Reeve. Give me LJ. We're adults. We're not in high school. Let us romance a lady with some ripened flavor. Someone who's seen the world. That just about does it. Well, did you find anything useful? Oh my god, the gang's all here! The gang's all here. Well, maybe, but you have to be the judge of that. Reeve kind of stuck out to me. Something seriously on her mind. Guilt, duh. It's a reach, but I guess it's not impossible. She was quick to jump the gun to tell me she didn't know anything, even before I asked her anything. She knew nothing before asking anything. Suspicious, right? See, guilty, that bitch has a few screws loose. Alright, Trish, we get it. You're jealous, Reed. Oh my god, Reed and Trish, kiss! Yeah, Reed, what do you think? You've been awfully quiet. Don't know what you want me to say. I feel like shit for ditching her. From what I heard, Persona fans are allowed to romance a teacher. Listen, I'm saying, we are adults. Persona, I'm pretty sure, are fucking kids. Also, don't teach her when you're in school. My god. Imagine if Anon could romance Roberts. There's a joke mod that does that, but... Jesus Christ. I don't know what to say. I still feel like shit for ditching her. Alright, move on. That's Suki and Kaldusky. Didn't really have anything going on. No motive for either. No suspicious behavior. Both of them had an alibi. Why would any of the teachers have anything against Spears? They always seem to respect him. Well, almost all of them. I mean, Mrs. Roberts, right? The one and only Xanax and Cabernet cat lady herself. If Persona was a good kid to the kids. Shut up. I've never played a Persona. I can't even judge. She holds a grudge against Spears, apparently stemming from a drinking problem. Who doesn't she have a grudge against? Fair point. What about the butch chick she has with her? Fang, did you just use a homophobic label? I'm pretty sure you can call a lesbian butch, though. What? As a former enemy myself, I'm allowed to use certain words. No, I thought butch was acceptable. Is butch bad now? Did it become a bad... Fuck! I'm so behind on the times. What, as a former enemy myself, I'm allowed to use certain words. Roberts, that butch lady are total... Alright, Anna, let's move on. What about the other woman? Think her name was LJ? Really sketchy type. I like to think that it's Laura Johnson. That's why she shortens it. I don't think she's even supposed to be here. How do you know that? Snitches, boys. Snitches with their stitches. I just kind of get the feeling, you know? She's not a teacher, so why would she be here? We have non-faculty chaperones here, too. Oh, yeah, we do. Oh, that's why Tracy is here. Alright, let's hurry this up. Thanks, right, let's focus. You heard him. Lightning round and on go. Okay, sure. Remember the Puppet Girls? Yeah, some sort of true down a batch shit crazy copy, right? Yeah, plus that stupid tall chick? Well, it looks like, what's her name? Wendy. Wendy's having some sort of episode of the whole costume thing. Think there's a George Sor microchips in the tap water. Oh, I see it. Thinks there's a George Sorcerer microchips in the tap water or something. Okay, she's not that bad, Fang. She earned her nickname tonight, that's for sure. I didn't hear her personally mention Spears specifically in the ramblings, though, at any point. Doesn't mean anything, though. So what else? Call the long shot. But Shade's been acting kind of erratic. Something about wanting to bake a cake in the kitchen and getting pissed over the food options and such. Apparently Sage's psychotic chef Sona is a fool. It's Chef Jeff! He's coming to bake us all into a cake! I mean, it's just speculation. Like I said, long shot. I don't see Sage being able to do something like this, but I guess we'll see what we can dig up. We need to talk to next. Well, the Stacy and Millhouse declared nothing to do with this. No surprises there. Well, kid's shaking his boots. Well, at least he's got his dummy mommy to protect him. Ha! Ha! Man, gross. Shut up. Am I not allowed to be funny every now and then? What else, Anon? I think that's about it. It's kind of crazy, but let's get to the bottom of this. We gotta get to the bottom of this, gang! We got the cops coming. I think we could just leave them. They can't bring a space heater. By the time they get her, whoever did's gonna be long gone. Honestly, trust the police to solve a near actual murder mystery? You know, I don't think there's a point to it all. We can investigate, I guess, but we're probably never gonna find out who did it. Alright, gang, let's call a vote. Everyone who wants to investigate, say aye. Aye. Well, sure. Alright, I guess. I believe that makes 4. Vote passes. Let's solve this mystery, gang. Don't you want to hear me like my dissenting opinion? First step, I say we split up and search for clues. Daphne, Velma, you're with me searching in here. Shaggy, Scoop, you're going back in the GF looking for clues. Ask for Scooby snacks, please. You're getting pretty in character there, huh, Tiger? Oh, he does have stripes. Whatever, almost like it's over with. No, offer Scooby snacks first. No. Hey, fine. You don't think... I don't think what? You know, Trish? I do think Trish, my literal best friend, tried to kill the principal. Well, not on purpose or anything. She's just pretty hyperbolic things to heat at the moment. She's just kind of pissed at Spears. Kinda is an understatement. Exactly. See what I mean? And don't forget about what she did to me. Fangs, you coming or what? Yeah, just a sec. I'll think about it. Good luck, dweeb. Didn't you go the other way? You're going the wrong way. He's got the newbies. Alright. Oh my... Did they take an actual Scooby Doo song? Yeah, baby. Copyright claim! I'm not a coward. Alright, where do we start? It's me. To come back in and raid the buffet. Whoa! Who's there? Relax, hermano. It's just the studio audience laugh track. The what? Part of the theme we're doing? Don't worry about it. It's unsettling. Nah, you're fine. I smell something to distract me. Did you hotbox your outfit for a few days as part of the theme, too? Get a real shacky vibe? Huh? This is a brand new outfit, dude. Then where's it coming from? Leave it to the divining rod, bro. He's talking about his penis? He's in his snoot! Bingo. Come here, Anna. God, this fucking suck is killing me. There's your culprit. People smoking under the bleachers? Really? So have I. Don't knock it till you try it. Everyone up on the bleachers could smell you. No, thanks. Hey, actually, I was this weird older. Snitches get stitches. Don't forget that. Older what? Fuck it. There was an older woman back here when I checked earlier. She had all these bottles of alcohol with her, but I don't remember her smoking. That doesn't mean nothing, man. Could have sparked one up the moment you left. Either way, I don't think any of this really helps us. I found you under here more times than I can count. Could be leftover trash. Nah, I always clean up after myself. This was me and Reese's spot when the roof was locked. Yeah, I don't think stoners are a threat to Principal Hawk, though. Don't be sure about that. There's rule breakers on my mess. Spear doesn't take too kindly to rule breakers. Holy shit, it's boy life! And you can smell all the farts from people on the bleachers. So they can smell your smoke, you can smell their farts. It's the best of both worlds. You get nothing. It's just hell. Think they could have been a fight or something? How else could he have gotten in there unless someone forced him in? Could have been duped or something. Just like that. I don't think anyone's strong enough to overpower the caveman, you know? Is there? Alright, let's continue. It's probably all we're getting out of this. Yeah, Rid? Still some good road. She's not off the floor. What kind of barbarians would leave one of these guys unfinished like this? It's a waste of carf, man. I don't know. Maybe they're in a rush or something. It's just not right, man. I'd love that they brought a fucking laugh track. God damn, they really captured the mood. Can't help but shake the feeling in my gut that he may be onto something. Maybe you should set a trap. That's how they solve it in the show. So, was it always left like this? Nope, definitely normal. Don't forget. And don't forget, your catchphrase is Jeepers. I think I'm gonna pass on that one. See, this is why we would have lost the contest anyway. Now, Trish doesn't have to feel bad. I don't feel bad. I did exactly what you guys asked of me. Yeah, can you two talk, folks? They got a second track. They got a second track. Why is this mod made specifically to make me fucking laugh myself to death? What the hell do you think happened back here? Probably some dumbass ran headfirst into the dark. Nobody should have been in here when the power went on. Don't underestimate those weirdos. The creepy dinos roaming around in the dark. What do you mean the guru? I thought we deported all of them. Excuse me, check your privilege, Fang! Trish, I appreciate the effort to stay in character, but can we focus? How do we think this happened, gang? Hot dog lady just bumped into it when she ran over to put her precious Fang footage in the freezer after the power went out. Oh, wouldn't we have heard it? If it did happen just like that, probably. But if it happened during the party with the music in the crowd and shit, probably not. Nobody should have been here during the party. What about Sage? Weren't they supposed to make him a cake or something? I guess. Couldn't have that Sage got caught by spears, leading to this mess and the cishet shit lips getting stuck in the freezers. Trish, shut up! Wait, Fang, she has a point. You can't be serious. This is some conspiracy level shit. You honestly think Sage would do something like this? Sage takes the code Larry Arts very seriously. Just ask Basil. Who? Wait. Are we talking about Basil, the guy that I know? Or are we talking about Basil from Spice? Who? Exactly. Well, it's just conjecture. We conjecture, but worth keeping in the back of our heads. Come on, let's keep looking for more clues. The freezer's next on our checklist. I like how we're just here, and Elm's not around. We're just doing this. Jesus, fuck, it's cold in here. It's a freeze. Did you expect to be sunny? Shit! Oh, shit, objection! The hell did you trip on? A bottle or something. It's like frozen to the floor. Why is... God damn, they brought all the songs back! The Scooby Doo soundtrack is... And then they brought Scrappy Doo. Put your light down here. Is that booze? Don't forget the catchphrase, Trish! You guys are really slacking. Jinkies, is that booze? What could be hiding alcohol in the freezer? It's actually completely fine. Ethanol, the primary component of alcohol, has a freezing point much lower than that of water. So spirits can turn to a solid block in acid in maybe an hour. But a bottle of 80 proof whiskey... I love how this guy is like pulling out all of his stupid fucking... Nasser got flattened? God damn it. Hey, Frank, didn't Mrs. Roberts get in trouble for drinking at school? Yeah, but that's wine. You know, in fact, I don't mention it earlier about her wanting to leave to get drink wine with her wife or some shit. Whiskey is a bit of a poor choice for a woman with a stick up her ass like Mrs. Roberts. Any port in the storm, though, right? Mrs. Roberts. Mrs. Roberts definitely is drunk tonight, though. Shit, I got the hiccups. But I can't stay in the safe with the chick that's with her. Her wife, I'm assuming. What's she doing here anyway? Beats me. Definitely wasn't a chaperone. Suspicious, isn't it? In it? Fang, I'm being serious! No, let's meet up with Anna and Reed, see if they found anything. Come on, Trish. Come on, Trish. Trish? Alright. Oh my god! She's slowly turning blue! And now she's transparent! Alright, I gotcha. She froze over! Oh my god. I can't take this fucking mod. That joke comes out of nowhere and you look back and you're like, oh my... Oh, there's even like sprites for like blackface and no blackface. Thelma unimpressed frozen. Holy shit. I'm losing my mind. This is fucking art. There's nothing but art in this. And Ari should be back by now, right? Yeah, unless this idiot's got lost in the dark or something. Wait, I think I hear them coming. You should have brought fucking anon snacks. There you guys are. What's happening? Nah, sir, there's some fucking crazy psycho out here in school. What? Seriously, dude, no joke. It chased us from the north wing down to the band room. We had for like forever until it was gone. Turned into ice cream. Yeah, she did. It was like 8 feet tall. And glowing eyes. Are you sure you're not just seeing things? Yeah, are you honestly telling me that there's a whole ass cartoon monster out there chasing you down in the dark? Yes! It sounds crazy, but it's true. Well, there you go, Nasser. You wanted some real life Scooby Doo roleplay, right? Whoops, I mean, Jinkies, Nasser. Sounds like a job for Mystery Inc. You think this monster could have something to do with Spears? Absolutely. The thing was huge and definitely big enough to overpower Principal Spears. Not to mention, started chasing us. Didn't start chasing until we mentioned him. Simple as that sound, it's not like Volcano has ever had its... It's not like Volcano has ever had its own giant hobo roaming around before this. Oh, so tell me this. Do any of you have any sort of theories as to what it could be doing? Why not just run away? Or blend into the crowd? Beats me! Ditto. No clue. Maybe hide from the authorities, bro. Cops will be soon, I hope. Yeah, I don't know how much more time we have left. If this person came after you, who knows what they could do next? We can't keep an eye on everybody here. It'll take for one idiot to walk out alone and end up with another victim. What I'm saying is we need to catch the perp gang. Hey, Medic, you just want brownie points for solving the case. Yeah! You know, at least he's fucking honest. Well, at least he's... yeah! I'm losing my fucking mind! Yes! Alright, so we talked to Mrs. Roberts, LJ, Chat, Naomi, Reeve too. I'm gonna go out on a limb and put Shade on that list too. Don't forget the crazy puppet girl. Alright, gang, who do we think's the most likely culprit? I'm torn. Head on. Well... brr. Does this even matter? Because I technically already know what the ending is. Oh my god, what? Oh, there... The bottom menu is for the full one. Oh, you can accuse everyone in the full version. Well, apparently we have choices, so let's make a quickie. It matters, use your detective skills. I know it's LJ. I'm sorry to tell you, I already know that's LJ. The reason I know it's LJ is because I watched a stream and that's how I figured out about this. I kind of flicked through it when I was like, oh, this is good. And I accidentally saw the ending already. Or at least I saw LJ stuck in a trap. I think it's Naomi. What? Okay, hear me out. Catching a deuce sketchy in the auditorium while we were investigating is one thing, but she was also missing from the awards ceremonies and happened to be first one on scene when the hot dog chick found Spears in the freezer. There's multiple endings, and we're like halfway in. I'm kind of on the brink of saying we're cut it here for tonight, but on the other hand, I think we can make it. The problem is my voice, right? I'm gonna be out of commission tomorrow if I do any more now. Are we solving the case tonight, gang? Or are we gonna call it a quitsies? Hold on, I'll put up a poll. How about you vote? Use your power, Democratic boy. I think break time's gonna win, partially because I am starting to notice the actual wear and tear, and I might just bunk out in the middle of this, and that's worse. Also, my room is practically a sauna, and I don't even know why. I've got rumblies in my tumblies. My eye itches. Ah! I think we'll solve this case tomorrow. And if we got time left over, we might just look into some fic reading, I think. Yeah, we're gonna call it quits. Thank you for coming. But, like, my throat is... it's not especially warm here. It's just that the building, the house I live in, is retaining heat in the weirdest fucking way. Like, it's normally already pretty warm here, but it is just, it was warm a couple days ago, and the hot air has just stayed on the inside of the building. It retains that heat. It is built for a winter we do not have anymore. Oh, it's so swelteringly hot. My eye itches and hurts. So, like I said, tomorrow we'll solve this case. See you guys then. Nice to be playing some Snoot Game again. Oh man, it's so nice to be reading and looking at something that's actually like giving me a lot of energy and willing to be snappy and sassy and fun. Goddamn. Goddamn. A little bit of levity. A little bit of levity. A little bit of the fucking energy. I don't want to go back to Tory game. I'm scared. I'm kidding. Being an asshole. Where were we in Tory game? I forgot. Chapter 7, right? Yeah, he was drugged. Finally have to use my imagination to see Fang. Like I said, I like that dress. I really, listen, I'm gonna put my little paws on the table, right? I'm gonna say this until the end of fucking time, until someone comes into my house and brains me with a brick. Goodbye, Volcano High should not have used that stupid fucking engine. The idea, right? The idea of using an engine. Hold on, let me stun this to fucking baby mode. The idea of using an engine like that to using a 3D engine with models and shit like that is primarily so that you can reuse models and you just have to make a model and you just plonk the model and you can just animate the model. You know, it lets you take shortcuts. Then you just have some shit for making Fang's hang work and stuff. But you can tell that the model is just fighting them so much. Like Fang's hair does not work with static models because it's long flowing hair. And then you realize, wait, is that why Trish and Reed have short hair? Oh my god, like, if they just went for bespoke sprites, sure, they would have had to draw a whole lot of fucking sprites to meet all the little scenes they do. But they would have gone so much further, and they would have actually finished the fucking game, and they could have used animation in a couple of places. You know, Sakuga, use it where it matters. Also, I kind of agree with something Worlds Collide mentions, in which they mentioned, like, hey, isn't it kind of weird that Fang's outfit for that Naomi makes is this feminine outfit? Like, Naomi wanting to feminize Fang is kind of a thing in Goodbye Volcano High in a weird way. It's so weird, man. I'm pissed. I'm piss and vinegar. All I wanna do is take a shit. I'm got a feeling that's not the only hit. All I wanna do is take a shit. Ba 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 ba. What the fuck am I looking at? Oh well. They had the budget to make their own engine, which is wild. They didn't. Didn't they use an engine? Or maybe a Dutch match. And I'm at 3 Dutch match people so far, including me! It's me! Hope we get a look in Nasser's golden knife against soap. God damn it. Did they make their own engine? I thought they were customizing a pre-existing one, which is why it fucking sucked ass. If they made their own engine and it still sucked ass, I'm gonna laugh my fucking ass off, because that's like, man, you should have just used Renpai at that point. All I wanna do. I'm just mad. Goodbye fucking I should have been better. The gays deserve better, is what I say. All I wanna do is pop, pop, pop. No, I'm not even talking about Unity. I heard rumors, and I'm not sure, that there was a pre-existing sort of anime engine they were using. Like there was an engine for animating anime rigs, which makes sense because in anime they do have 3D or they use flash-like models, rigging, so that you don't have to draw things. You can just tween them and move them in bespoke fashion. But because of that, there's a reason why the Fang and Trish hugging scene is so goddamn awkward and out there. Like the art style change and everything, because they just didn't. They should have just fucking had some artists, give them some models, and just. It could have and should have been better, but they didn't know what they were doing. All I wanna do is get real mad, because the truth is the end result made me sad. The real truth is I'm gonna kiss Sharkbait. Little ferret. Little furt. Pat, pat, pat. They're dead. Oh man. Wait a minute, what's this? Adam Savage has a persona? That's news I didn't need to know. What's this? The entity clipping makes sense if it was Unity. Somebody please make a game mob. Google Translate it. Like, here's the thing. Let me put my little paw down, right? The core reason you use an engine where you have rigging is so that you can make a shit ton of fucking assets, throw them into the engine, and have your animators work shit out. The problem is, at some point, it's easier to just get some professional artists who can mimic a style and just draw the animations, right? They didn't get their mileage. Like fangs, wings, the hair, the tails, hugging, so many things they wanted to do. So much physical contact was difficult. The engine, they can't touch. They can't fucking have characters touch, which ruins it. It's about hugging problems out, and they can't hug. All I wanna do is get real mad. There is a lack of Sage hugging. He's perfect. We never got to hug the little guy. Godless beast enjoying its wretched meal. Well, like I said, I think I'm done. My voice is starting to give out, and it's getting a little late. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll start at like an hour or two before this time. You know, the classic time. And we'll try see if we can solve this case. Can we solve this case, gang? Are we smarter than a 5th grader? I already know the answer, so I'm cheating, but whatever. What do you want? Wait, I can see. Why do we have it? So no, I don't. All right, enough of that. Enough of that. I'm tired. I'm a little sleepy. I'm getting a little sleep in my little eyes. Wait, what the fuck? YouTube tells me if people are publicly subscribed to me. This guy's been publicly subscribed for me for 7 years? Who the hell is this guy? 7 years? What? What? That's terrifying. I'm scared now. I will go to bed and be scared. Bye-bye, everyone. I should have stopped the recording a while ago. Whoops.